Easy work boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. This is for Joshua versus Parker. Prediction 2, baby. Yes, prediction 2. Now I've been sitting back and just watching, going through clips and watching stuff, and I kind of like counted Parker out a little bit in this fight. Now I'm not coming in and saying that Parker is gonna win. I'm just saying that I kind of counted him out. I went on Boxing Break. I looked these two guys up, and I see these dudes that had some good competition. They ain't fought a lot of guys with some losses. That's on both of them with Joshua and Parker. But, I've been watching some training clips of Parker and, got me kind of, made me want to research. I wanted to look and, and I'm seeing how he trained, and, Parker looked good. Parker throwing them shots to the body hard. He fast. To me, Parker just looked like he has a lot of mental strength, more than Anthony Joshua. And I'm not saying because of that he's going to win the fight, but I'm just saying mentally he looks stronger than Anthony Joshua to me. But that's just a part of boxing, but like I said, I didn't know that I think that Parker was in the Olympics. I don't know if he won a medal or not. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say. But I seen that he was in the Olympics, and you could see from his defense that, he been in the ring a while. You could tell he was in amateur boxing, and, he learned something, especially with when a fighter throws a right punch. I seen him and Joshua do this. When Canelo does this too now. When they throw the right hand, they just step back and move from it, turn their head. And both of them guys do that, Joshua and Parker. But this is really a 50-50 fight. I really didn't see Parker having really a chance against Joshua. But now that I see that he's 6'4", and I saw the face off when they were standing by each other. He ain't that. Joshua's not that bigger than Parker. He's about 3 inches taller, but you can see that he can get to him if he wanted to. But also I seen that the reach of Anthony Joshua is way longer than Joseph Parker. Now these dudes too both come forward power fighters. Both of them coming down to try to knock your head off. And I'm not really a fan of Anthony Joshua, but I gotta give him respect for what he do. He's a powerful fighter with speed, just as well as Joseph Parker. So I really see this as a 50-50 fight, and it's really hard for me to say who could win because I see Parker as more skillful than Joshua. And also, you gotta look at this. Joshua's been down 3 times. Parker has never been down. I really didn't pay attention to who fought the most rounds, but there's something to pay attention to. That jaw could be a little bit weak, and like I said, they both been fighting up to par competition. These ain't been no bombs to me that they've been fighting. If you go back and check the records of their opponents, so in my opinion, in this fight, it's a 50-50 toss-up. I really can't say, but the only advantage I'm giving Joshua is their reach. And they say he's going to come in a little bit lighter this fight. And I think if he come in lighter, that's a major mistake against Joseph Parker. From Joseph's fighting style, Joe's throw combination. He's not a one-punch KO artist. Neither is Joshua, but Joseph has knocked people out with one punch, but he comes and he throwing hard shots body, and he's technical. A lot of people give Luis Ortiz the credit of being the most technical heavyweight, but I see Parker the most technical heavyweight that is out there. Now, I may be wrong. You have your opinion, but I don't see, if Luis Ortiz was to fight Parker, I wouldn't see Luis Ortiz standing a chance against Parker. Maybe in the early rounds, but later on he'll get knocked out. Just the same way like Deontay gonna do. Alabama Ham slam. You feel me? But this is gonna be a good fight. Anybody who going in there thinking that Anthony Joshua is just gonna run through Joseph Parker, don't do that. Do not put your house on it. You're gonna end up homeless. It's not gonna go like that. I see this fight being whoever has the best game plan, because they both come for a fight. They're both strong. They both can knock you out with punches. But the thing that comes in line is that chin. Now Joshua got that reach, but Parker got that chin. And we know Parker can throw him too. And from the way he looking in them clips, and Anthony Joshua coming out to me, he dropping weight. Boy, you better leave that weight on you so you can lean on him and try to tire him out. Because you ain't got that. Them was your main advantages for me when I first made my first video, is that your size, your weight, and leaning on your opponent. I really see you as a tie-out fighter. To me, Joshua just dries out like the 6-7 round. If you could hold him down to the end, I think anybody could beat Anthony Joshua. I think he's just a come forward brute. But he got skills though. One thing I can say, that he's a combination puncher, and Joshua is fast too, just as fast as Parker. So that's what I'm saying. This is gonna be a great fight. He's just as fast. They both was in the amateurs. You know, Joshua gold medal winner. I think he won gold medal, if I'm not sure, but I think he did. I'm not trying to say he didn't, but I think he did. But this is gonna be a great fight. And my prediction, I have Parker now defeating Anthony Joshua by 10th, 11th round KO. Yeah, and I know y'all sitting there like, nah, it ain't gonna happen, but I'm telling you. I may be wrong, but from the stuff I have seen and the videos and my research, and you know, that chin, a motherfucker. You know, you could be powerful, all this and that move, but can you take that punch? And we know Joseph can take that punch, but we know Joshua been dropped. So, you know, this easy work boxing. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, get on here and comment. Let me know what's going on with you. Make your opinion, make your statement. I appreciate your time. Thank you.